Hey everybody, welcome back to the channel. This is Eric the Cosmic Wizard, and this is going to be for Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Alright Capricorn, happy August. Today is August 3rd, 2025. This is going to be a channel message for Capricorn. So, I just did okay, singling in on something here. So Capricorn, your overall energy seems to be the Seven of Cups in reverse. So you could, I feel like this is like you're focusing in on something that's going to be emotionally fulfilling to you. You may have had a lot of options, but now you feel like there's one that you really want to focus on, or you could be not seeing all the other options around you, and your laser vision is guiding you maybe misdirected. So take it how it resonates. All right, and let's get into this reading. All right. Let's see. Okay, got the Four of Cups. Okay, so right off the bat, I'm getting an emotional. This might be an emotional reading. Okay, Four of Cups with the Ace of Pentacles. So you could have been reluctant or hesitant, or maybe turned down an opportunity here, and it could be one of a business or some type of property or some type of investment here. Whoever this was like more of an investment. It could have been like a financial investment. It could have been investing in someone. Yeah. And then you got the Seven of Wands here in reverse. So I feel like you're having to you're tired of having to defend yourself, or like you feel like you've been having to work overtime, extra hard to defend yourself from something here. I'm not going to take these, but I'm going to talk about them. We have the Sun in reverse and the Nine of Wands in reverse. So I feel like, Capricorn, you may have been in a season of depression lately. Maybe not like what we were prescribed medicine for type of depression, but maybe like Emperor in reverse. Yeah, maybe like feeling unsure about yourself or unsure about a situation or a circumstance. The Hierophant here. Yeah. Now this is Capricorn energy here. So there is something. I feel like there is something here that you are going. Queen of Wands in reverse. Ooh, Capricorn, you got a lot of energy going around you. A lot of people too. Queen of Wands in reverse is feeling unsure of themselves, lacking confidence in their ability to create or manifest their reality. Someone who is a drama queen, or someone who may be dramatic. So there could be a dramatic person around you that you feel like is trying to sabotage you, or you feel like there could be someone who is maybe not up to your standards. You could have very high standards for yourself. I see you as the Hierophant here too as well. This is someone who is really, I don't want to say obsessed, but someone who, they like structure. They like having things be well organized. Someone who is practical. Someone here who is necessarily, to me, this card sometimes represents marriage, but it doesn't represent love, right? Because love and marriage are two different things. Marriage is a legal, document that binds two people together, and, that is something that, once was only able for a man and a woman to have. And some people are very upset about that. Some people aren't, and we're not going to go there. But I feel like what this is saying is you have a traditional sense of how you see the world and how you want to be seen in the world. And I feel like right now you feel very confused. You feel very chaotic. And this has been going on for a while. And I think it has something to do with this rejection here of an offer. I don't know why, but it feels like Ace of Swords in reverse. Yeah, something not Miscommunications, unclear communications, ideas never come into fruition. Just simply no. Like there is something here that is, you have like a roadblock, something or someone. Yeah, Two of Swords in reverse. I think this could be in your head. You need to take a break. You need to rest. You've been on the witch hunt for something, someone. All right, Capricorn. Let's see what's going on for you. I really sense like you have an energy that's telling you at this moment to just take a step back from whatever it is that you're trying to pursue so hard. Relax a little bit more. Take a little more breaks in your life. And don't sweat the small stuff, Capricorn. You can be very detail oriented to the point of fatigue. So like be very cautious that you don't get lost in the weeds. Like, see the forest through the trees. Don't get stuck. Okay? Go a little bit deeper into this. Page of Pentacles here. Oh, King of Wands. Oh, shit. Okay. Okay. Wow. So we have the Page of Pentacles here with the King of Wands. What's up? Ooh, shit. Sorry. No, I'm not sorry. Okay, I'm just gonna say this. If there is somebody that you were trying to like manifest, like this, the person who you think is thinking about you, yeah, I don't know. This person has a lot of shit going on, so maybe the person that you think is thinking of you is not thinking of you because they got a lot of shit going on and they are like really or they could feel like they could be worried about you. They could be feeling like you have a lot of stuff that you're hiding about you, or they could be really feeling like, I don't know. I don't think this person likes you. Someone feels very like comfortable not being around you. That's what I'm saying. So there is someone around you who feels very comfortable not being around you because they may see you as someone who isn't a good person for them. They may see you as someone who is destructive, someone who unstable, or someone who could just be volatile and make things unstable. They see you as someone who could be hiding something and secretive, and that you may not necessarily offer them like a real beginning of love. Like I feel like this person would feel rejected or left out. Like this person doesn't feel secure with you. Like I don't think this person. If you're looking, like if you clicked on this reading because you were wondering like what your person is thinking about you, or if someone recently was like, oh, I was on a date with this person, I never heard back from them, I wonder why. Well, this person got the vibe from you that you were not, I won't say like you were a bad person, but it was like something just didn't feel safe. And I think I can kind of see why, and I'm going to go back to what this original reading was saying. It's going to bother me until I get some moves to lay that down. Ugh. I went swimming yesterday, and like our raft tipped over, and like I was trying to keep my hair from getting wet, but you know when your raft tips over and you get knocked out, and it was kind of scary because it was like I can swim, like I can swim really well, and like it was like we hit the bank and we hit like this tree, and like I flipped over, right? So I did like a somersault into the water, and I like spin backwards. And like I grabbed on to like the branch, right, that was like that had knocked me over, and so I like pulled myself up from like the current, and the current was going pretty fast, and like I looked up, and like the raft was still going, like none of the stuff in the raft had been knocked over, which was good, more important. But like my friends, three of us, the four of us had been knocked out of the raft, right? So like the paddle went missing. I think I was holding it too. I can't remember. It was kind of my fault, but like not also my fault because I mean it was four of us anyway. But um, my hair got wet. It's a long story to say how my hair got wet, and it's starting to like buzz up. So I'm gonna put some mousse on. See if that'll like help lay it back down because that's gonna piss me off. But anyway, back to you, Capricorn. I feel like in the past, recent past, so don't go like childhood past, someone here tried to like make an offer to you that you were like, no, like that. And then like you offer something to someone. It's weird though, because right, like, okay. You feel like you feel like the offer that was made to you was a small offer, but the offer that you offered to somebody was like a bigger offer. Because like, look how the Page of Pentacles coin and like the Ace of Pentacles coin is, right? So like you rejected someone's advances, or this could be a job, or this could be something. Like there could be a job that wanted you that you're like, I don't fucking care about this job. But then there was another job that you were like really trying to go for, and like this job was like not it, and like it fucking like was very like dismissive of you, like treated you like shit, was like not really like checking for you, was making you jump through a bunch of hoops and shit, and you were just like, fuck that. But I don't think this is a job. I think this is a love. I think this is a person. It doesn't necessarily be love. It could just be like a friendship or someone here. But like you could have a friend that tried to apologize, but you weren't really hearing for it. And so when you went to apologize, you thought you were going to apologize like in a better way. And like someone rejected that because they were arrogant, or they were like very like, I don't want to say toxic, but like just like rude, like cowardly, in the sense of like maybe they just didn't even want to like talk to you, or like very standoffish towards you. Like this is someone who like, I feel like the King of Wands in reverse this is someone that you have a lot of respect for, and like they're coming across now as like the King of Wands in reverse is someone who is like immature, you know, making bad decisions, acting impulsively, being, you know, very demanding, very judgmental, very this, very that, blah 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 blah. And like here you are, like in the present, like the Seven of Wands. I feel like you're trying to like move past this, like let your not let your guard down, but like maybe like, you know, cease all the fucking back and forth. You know, there could be a lot of old wounds that need to be healed here. And I see the Two of Cups is like, you know, this person may not necessarily want that right now, because this Two of Cups energy, I feel like is like them and you, like you want like this reunion, like you want this like union here, you want this to be like, and you don't want to have to keep fighting for it. And I feel like this person is not giving you what you want. And so like in the future, I feel like you become very you have like a bone to pick and an axe to grind when it comes to like the concept of like marriage, maybe, or like you could be very defensive about your marriage. Maybe this could be a friend who like tried to talk about your marriage, or this could be someone who you felt like was trying to get in between you and your partner or whatever. Or this could just be someone who is very like, you know, I feel like this is someone who got their heart rejected, and like now, like they completely turn their back on like the whole idea and concept of love. Like this is someone who is like, yeah, like you're just really like not. I feel like this is someone who is, you could be experiencing, or you will be experiencing like this, this position when it comes to like authority, and being very defensive, being very on guard about like, you know, marriages, and also just, I just feel like this is someone who's been really hurt, and now they're like super like they don't even want to be around people, or like they're just very like high and like just judgy, like now they're very like judgmental about things, or someone who is like, I don't know. I don't know. I'm not quite sure if I like this energy for you, Capricorn. And then the Ace of Swords in reverse, and then the Four of Wands, which is a card about marriage. Like this is about a happy life. Like in the Ace of Swords in reverse, I feel like you feel like maybe like you're never gonna have this or something. Maybe like you could be afraid of like never, having like a happy family life or having a loving spouse or partner. Like if this is a person that you're trying to manifest. This person does not want the same things that you want. If you want to be in a relationship with this person does not want to be in a relationship with you. Anything more than that, like a marriage or something, this person does not want to be with you. Like, you could be married to somebody, and I feel like you could have forced, I don't know, if you force, I feel like you may feel like your person may have, mm, I don't know. I feel like your person and you, if you have a person, um, yeah, I don't know. There's a lot of unhappiness. Let's see what's going on, Capricorn. You could be getting a divorce. Someone could be thinking about divorce. Or you could be really happy and the person who you think is trying to hurt you is getting divorced. I feel like you may have felt attacked spiritually by somebody, or you may think that someone is attacking you spiritually. Or, mm, I know, like, okay, it seems like you made or someone here was juggling somebody with the Two of Pentacles here and the Emperor in reverse. It's like you were trying to juggle a situation or balance something out, and the Emperor in reverse is letting me know that it was coming from like a. And it's weird because the Emperor in reverse over the King of Wands in reverse, they're pretty much like the same kind of energy, but like the Emperor is like a bigger fucking ego bastard who's like, the Emperor in reverse is like, you have like a shitty manager. This is like the shitty boss. You know what I'm saying? Like just like more arrogant on like a higher level. And like like that explains why the Ace of Pentacles was not accepted. And then the Seven of Wands. Yeah, I see you wanting to work together, to collaborate, but I feel like this person is very arrogant, by the way. Whoever you are dealing with, this person is arrogant. This person is very arrogant. You call me arrogant? This person's arrogant as fuck. And they tend to get things wrong more. Ooh, then they get them right. Page of Swords. So, yes. Page of Swords here. I feel like there is a naivety about a situation here. Or like maybe you feel like you have underestimated this person. And I feel like this person here, this is a bad situation for you, Capricorn. Judgments here. So there's an awakening here. There is a realization here. There is a moment of aha when you may realize that this person that you've been chasing after, maybe even spying on, maybe even trying to figure out how to I don't want to say manifest, but the Page of Swords could be someone who is trying to, like, I don't know, read books on how to be a better communicator or some shit like that. I don't know what you could be doing. You could be watching a lot of podcasts from married couples on like married life or some shit. I don't know. I don't think that works for black people. You just kind of no. That don't bother y'all. That bothers the fuck out of me. Okay. You could really be. You're gonna wake up You're gonna wake up and realize that this person that you want back in your life is how you see it is, you see this person as very arrogant and like assholey. I don't know if this is true or not, but I can say this for sure: this person does not want to be in your life, and you're gonna realize that. I don't know if you're gonna feel any better about it, but this person does not want to be in your life. I feel like you should just let them go and you should keep moving forward.